Hello everyone, this is the second episode of my Flutter tutorial series. In the previous video, we saw some basic widgets like material app widget, scaffold, app bar, text, and then container and center widget. So in this video, we're gonna explore container widget a bit more. So let's do it. In the previous video, we also created a class to make our code prettier. So it's not mandatory that you have to create class. You can create a method as well. So in this video, let me create a method which will return a widget. Now remember, in Flutter, almost everything is considered as widget. If you are from Android background, you can compare widgets with the view classes of Android. So now let me create a method which will return a widget. Widget my widget. Here this underscore means this method is private. So whenever we want to make any field or method private, we can use this underscore. So we have created a widget which will give us a widget. So we are going to return a container widget. Container. So basically container is to hold any widget as a child. So in container we can use margin, padding, etc. Let me use margin, h insets. In this widget we're gonna give margin to the top and bottom. So how to do that? H insets dot only and specify and mention the direction top 10.0 to the bottom 10.0. Okay, margin, and we can give it a background color, colors dot red. Okay, and as a child we are going to use another widget which is center widget. So at the center we are going to use a Flutter logo. Let's see the result. Call this method here, my widget. Run the app. Here it is. There is a margin at the bottom and at the top. It's not looking good, so make it all. Okay, see, our Flutter widget is pretty small. It's not looking good, so we should increase the height and weight. But see, there is no property like height and weight here. So what we can do, we can use another widget which is SizedBox. So let me show you. Add wrap with a new widget which is SizedBox. Okay, why we are using this SizedBox? Because we with this widget we can provide height and width. See, height, let's say 200, width 200. See the result. Now it's prettier, isn't it? Okay, now let me show one more thing here. In order to place the widget at the center, we have used a center widget. We can there is a special property for in the container widgets with which we can eliminate this center widget. How? Let's remove it first. Remove this widget and see where it is. It's at the corner. So if we want to make it at the center, container has a special property which is which is alignment dot center. See the result. Yeah, it's now at the center. What's the error? Oh, comma. Okay, so what we have learned in this video, instead of using center widget, we can use margin property, alignment property of container widget. So and another thing is, if you want to give any height and width, we can use SizedBox widget, right? So no more today. In the next video, we're gonna discuss something more. Have a nice day.